I've just come into the Care audio room, and I had a listening session just before I started and introduced everybody that just blew my socks off. And you know what I do? I call that type of listening session a Gold Show Award listening session, because you guys are winning a Gold Show Award. I listened to at least 6 minutes of music that just blew my mind. Let's introduce everybody, starting over here.
Dave Berning.
Hi Dave, how are you?
I'm doing well.
And from Care Audio.
Sunil Lekhi. I'm the owner of Care Audio. We're a dealer in New Jersey.
And over here.
Bart, Andeer. I'm the owner of Resolution Acoustics, and happy to have Sunil as my Northeast dealer.
The best room acoustic treatments on the planet.
There you go. Well guys, tell us about the room. Let's start off with David. Tell us what you have here.
Okay, well, the equipment that I am kind of representing is, these products are licensed to a company called Linear Audio Technology, and they incorporate my patented Zotl circuitry, which is output transformerless vacuum tube amplifiers. This is the micro Zotl, which was designed as a small 1-watt amplifier for office and bedroom use, but it was taken over by people who like headphones, and the majority of sales of this were for people that use headphones.
How about that?
And it's been very successful at that. And now it is actually being touted as a preamp, even though I do only recommend its use as a preamp with some caveats, because it doesn't have the normal plop suppression of startup and shutdown that it should normally build into a preamp.
Understood.
But if you're driving a rugged amp or a tube amp, not too much power, it's okay. It makes a fine preamp. This is the Zotl 40, which is a 40-watt per channel amplifier, also output transformerless, using the Zotl technology, and it's replaces my ZH230, which has been talked about in the press, for many years now.
Many years, yeah.
So this will be the amplifier replacing that, and it's available now. It's actually a lower cost than the ZH230 that I made. Again, those are being made not by me, but by Linear Tube Audio.
Very good. Well, congratulations, David. How about next, Sunil?
Well, let's take it to some of the other pieces. Let's start with the source, considered by most people the most important component in the chain. It starts here. If it doesn't start here, it doesn't end anywhere. That's the Lumen T1 DAC server. I've gone through many DACs and servers, and I love this concept where the DAC and the streamer is built into one unit, because they know exactly what's going on. It's a fully handshaked with an external power supply. For $5,000, nothing on this planet touches it. And then the speakers are the My Audio Design MAD speakers from UK, not very well known in the US. Phenomenal. They're really monitors with look like a floor stander. It's a two-way design with phenomenal bass. But you would not get this kind of bass in any kind of a room if you didn't have the proper room treatments, which is where the Bart comes into picture. I've gone through 6 types of room treatments, and Bart's Resolution Acoustic Room Treatments has blown them out of water.
Are we looking at them right over here?
We are. This is the, first off, this is the Foundation series, which is a new series that I've taken a lot of the technology and my system from the Time and Space series, but brought the price way down. This is a near speaker reflection, and it's not treated very aggressively. It comes on around 7,500 hertz, really, dropping it down a few dB to take the edge off, but not make it a narrow tunnel of the soundstage. Keep some breath. This is for the far speaker. We want to treat that much more aggressively so that we have our stereo imaging. The real jewels are the towers in front. I have in-room measurements demonstrating this treats broadband bass down to 27 hertz. And that's been in several rooms. It's repeatable, and it creates a bit of it's patented technology. I'm waiting for the approval of the utility patent, but it creates a bit of a time delay, and that pushes the soundstage back. You get tight bass, low bass, and because of the way room modes are, you've got peaks and troughs, which is the same thing with the reflection. It's either reinforced to make a peak, or it's diminished in a trough. It's out of 180 degrees out of phase. And then in the rear we have diffusion, which is scattering the energy rather than killing the energy. So we have ambience and clarity. And it's covered in fabric. I use a very transparent acoustic fabric for that.
And I want to tell you, Peter, one of the most important aspects of the system, which is the weakest link in a system, in any system, is the wire. So we have addressed that by using Y wires, top of the line diamond cables. They are very expensive, but they're worth every penny. Because what you heard, you would not have been able to hear it if not for Y wires.
And how about the distributor in the
The
back?
distributor is the power broker, also from Y wires. And there's no active passive components. It's clean wire dealing with vibration management.
How about that? Well, that's a great system walkthrough. Can we do some listening next? Because, folks, this is the Gold Show winner, and you're going to hear why. Here we go.
Thank you.
That was one of the most outstanding sessions I've heard at this show. It was so natural and realistic. You can even hear it, viewers, in my voice. Do you hear it? How quiet it is and how little feedback you're getting from the echo effect. There is no slap echo in this room. This room is set up real well. By the way, what stand is that you're using?
Oh, this is the Orton audio stand from UK called R33.
How about that?
It is based on a completely opposite principle, not based on mass, but actually the opposite. So the carbon fiber tubing with polymer based shells completely suspended. So it's phenomenal. We're just releasing that first time in the US. Very
How about
excited.
that? How about that? Well, guys, I'll tell you what, pat each other's back.
We can do that.
That's great.
We all done good, huh?
That's a great
get a
listening
cookie.
session. Thank you very much, everybody.
you.
Check out Care Audio. These guys know how to make sound like realistic
Thank you.
music.
I appreciate it.
Thank you.